Hello and welcome, everybody. It's Monday. And we're going to give the SNES a little send-off before we switch to something else for a bit. This is kind of fun. You may know what this is. If you've looked at the stream title, you'll know what it is. If you looked at the YouTube title later on, you'll know what it is. Hayatom Incorporated. Excellent. How's it going, V? Pretty good. Pretty good. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. Thomas Light. So yeah, we are going to be playing some Mega Man X today because, well, it's a big contrast between this and Demon's Crest. Both are products of Capcom, but this one is considerably easier and, you know, a lot smoother to control, honestly, than Demon's Crest is. I first played this game in a Funcoland, when Funcolands were still Funcolands, before they got bought out by GameStop. And your first ever game, wow. Yeah, I had played a bunch of Mega Man games, and this was on in a Funcoland, and, you know, I picked it up and I tried the first level, and, well, we'll see where I got confused. So it starts out playing very much like Mega Man 4 or Mega Man 5. You've got your charge shot. It's one of those weird things where Mega Man had a charge shot in Mega Man's 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. But then for 9 and 10, they took it back away? There must be a story reason behind that, but we're not going to worry too much about it. So this is where I got stuck at the Funcoland. I fought this bug off, no problem. Ow. But then when I fought the bug off, I was like, well, what the heck do I do next? Because I had played a bunch of Mega Man games before, and there was nothing that you could do in Mega Man like climbing walls, but for the Super Nintendo, they added wall kicks to the repertoire of X here. And it took me maybe 2 or 3 minutes when I was... Gosh, when did this game come out? 1994? So I was, what, 11? 12? Something like that? I like the little touch there that if you disconnect... That piece of road has 3 parts, but if you disconnect the outside ones without the middle ones, they actually remember to put the physics in to make the second one go away. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. course, with the Super Nintendo's MIDI chip, we can have a little bit more interestingness in the music. You actually get kind of a rock and roll feel to it. This is Vile. I don't think he was ever actually named in the game, but he does have a name, and he does appear in a couple of the X games. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you can dodge those sparks, you can keep this fight up for a long time, but yeah, you're supposed to lose here. Because this introduces Zero. And it's a pity he didn't charge up just a little bit faster. So X was, not designed to be a war machine necessarily, whereas Vile was. Zero's theme is good stuff. You've not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. So this is interesting because the Mega Man series is famous for having a large number of sequels. And yet, somehow, and so probably the people who were making this assumed that they were going to make more than one Mega Man X when they were making this. And yet the way that you get the upgrades in this game is a little strange. We'll see that in a minute. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. And I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. This is a very fun password thing. You can see the similarity to Demon's Crest, only this one has numbers instead of letters. There's less data for this game. Alright. So we have our usual 8 bosses to fight. We can actually check specifications for each of them. 10 feet tall, 646 pounds, special attacks. 8 feet tall. Fire wave, oiling, and jump press. Chill Penguin's a shorty, 5.3 feet. The Horming torpedo. We can look at what their stages look like, which is kind of a neat thing. And then we can look at where they are in the actual quote-unquote world. A lot of nice little touches to this game. Now, the first boss we're going to actually take on is Chill Penguin. However, I want to demonstrate something first, so we're going to go here first. And we're going to deliberately lose. Flame Mammoth stage. That is some heavy damage. And so we see that, Flame Mammoth's level is full of basically lava. Now we can't use our escape unit because we haven't finished the level yet. Yes, you can return to levels. But we're gonna take the hit. Because this level is going to be way more manageable with Chill Penguin stuff, and I'll show you why. Alright, here we go. Now, like in many Mega Man games, there's amazing tracks in this game, musically. Now, unlike Demon's Crest, the controls in this game are smooth as silk. Generally speaking, you only make use of the 3 bottom buttons on the Super Nintendo controller. That'd be Y, B, and A. X button doesn't get used that much. Not sure when it gets used, if at all. But, oh, hello. I didn't even hit him, but he still fell over. So you've come. You gotta love that Capcom sound font. Those strings were used to such strength in the Breath of Fire series in particular. I've hidden capsules like these, like this one, all around the world. If you find and use them, it will increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. At least up until the point where I left you in a capsule and passed away 30-some years, or almost 100 years ago at this point. To boost your speed. Good luck, X. So, from a world-building perspective, it's a little strange, because it means that since there's, like, what, 8 X games? And each one of them has stuff like this? Or at least some of them, a good number of them have capsules like this, that we just happen to be lucky enough to be in a situation where in the places that we need to go, only one of each of Legs, Body, Helmet, and Buster are available. Imagine if the levels in this game had like 4 different like leg boosters and nothing else for anything else. So this is cool. We can ride this thing. The thing that Vile was using. Now we can... Oop, hold on. We can climb up here, but there's nothing we can do here quite yet. We gotta get something else to actually get up here. Now because you never need to use the X button in this game, and because you only need to use the L and R keys very sparingly, when I play this game, my hand kind of curls into a particular format, where my thumb is over Y and B, and I can hit the Y button with the tip of my thumb, and the B button with the first knuckle of my thumb, and then I curl my index finger over and hit the A button with the first knuckle of my index finger. It actually allows me to do everything without moving my hand at all. It works pretty well. When I was 12, I had smaller hands too, so it fit a little bit better. Now I have to kind of... Oop. There's enough room there. Whoa, hello. I have to push my hand a little further away than is comfortable. But you can tap B and A at the same time to get a dash jump going. And you're going to need to use that a lot in this game. Oh, there we go. Now this is kind of cool, because in the original Mega Man games, all of the bosses just exploded with that kind of 8-directional thing. In this one, they have more of an anime explosion, where you get a whole bunch of little explosions on them. This game is a lot more anime than the Mega Man games. And it can be, because they have more pixels to play with. First weapon, Shotgun Ice. Fun stuff. Okay, now. Now we can go here. And what we'll see is something really cool. Yes, that is ice on the floor. By beating Chill Penguin first, we've iced over the whole factory level, which gives us some minor advantages in mobility, such as the ability to go under there like that. There's some goodies there. Now, we can't open this yet. We're going to need the helmet first, I think. But there's a ton of cool bonuses in this level, and we're going to try to get all of them that we can get relatively easily. Come on, there we go. Oh, that... Now in Mega Man, those Met Hat guys usually... There we go. Just barely fit. But instead of energy tanks in this game, you get sub-tanks. Now you get them and they're empty to start. But if you're at full health, and you grab health like that, you fill them up a little bit. And we also want to go over here. Heart tanks. Increase your maximum health. I was really confused the first time I played this at friggin' Funko Land. Why is it that X has so little health compared to, say, Mega Man, and compared to the max power in the weapon, but that's why. To give you more goodies to collect. Ah. No, 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 no! Smash. So in each level, there is a heart tank. And in 4 of the levels, there's a sub-tank. And in 4 of the levels, there's a, part. I think this is the only level that has all 3. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Actually, we're gonna wanna... Oh, you can't just respawn the enemies. Okay, fine. Well, we'll see how this goes. Flame Mammoth can be a little difficult to beat on with this little health, but we'll see. This is also kind of new. It's a boss arena that's more than one screen. Ah! He'll throw oil at me. Ah! He'll shoot fire. He'll knock me down. Fortunately, it doesn't do any physical damage. It just stuns me for a second. Ooh. For a big guy, he's got mobility. Ah! 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 Almost. There he is. Got him. Ah. My hand cramps up. Ah. Fire Wave. Now, this coloration is the same as the Atomic Fire from Mega Man 2. And just like in that game, how the atomic fire is pretty dang powerful, the fire burster is really good in this game too. So, it's time for us to return to Chill Penguin's stage. Ah, heck, come on. I gotta admit, I kind of love how its ears shoot balls of energy at you. Yeah, one of the downsides of, you know, how a lot of the Mega Man games worked is that you had energy tanks, and they were single-use devices, right? You would use them once, and they'd be out of juice, and you'd have to, you know, find another one. And what would often happen is you could, if you weren't very good at the game, you could soft-lock yourself in Mega Man by getting a game over, and you lose all your energy tanks. They fixed that problem in this game by making it so that you just get the sub-tanks, and the sub-tanks are refillable, and also making it so you can go back and forth between levels. So kind of an interesting gameplay change. You hear that sound? That sound means sub-tank full. It has that little burst of happy music. And what we can do with the fire burst ability is blow these things up. That one contains some energy for my weapon. That one's got my heart. And that's all we need from this level, so we can escape unit. I love it. Alright. Next up, Spark Mandrill. Or Spark Mandrill. It's funny because all the Mega Man bosses are named like... There's a Spark Man in Mega Man 3. And this is Spark Man Drill. And you know, when I was 12, I had no idea what a mandrill was. But apparently it's a type of, like, monkey. Which, I mean, I guess you could have figured out from the boss, but, like, to me it was just, like, gibberish word. And so I always pronounced it Sparkman Drill. Some cool lighting effects. This was all done very neatly with, like, what are they called? Palette changes. Because the Super Nintendo can only display 256 colors at the same time, but what you can do is you can make a color palette and then change that around just as quickly as you can change actual pixels on the screen. Alright, here's this. No! There we go. It's worth noting that you automatically convert weapon energy to fill up weapons in this game. That was like a bonus thing in some of the Mega Man games, but it's just automatic in this one, thankfully. Actually. The cool thing about the fire move is that it eliminates the, what do you call it? Like well, so the enemies don't usually get, what do you call it? Like invincibility frames. You do, thankfully. Come on. There we go. Man, I am really taking a lot of damage here. Oh jeez, that was close. Ah, you little twofer. Okay. Animation is so smooth too. Now Spark Mandrill is, unfortunately, very weak to ice. To where if you can time it right, he just doesn't even have a frame to do anything. Yeah, there's like a 1 frame delay on my TV, on my monitor here, because it's going through OBS. But on my TV screen... Electric Spark. That's a fun weapon. Another cool thing about this game is that things are pretty well balanced. Like, the flame weapon is good, but, like, it's not super overpowered like Metal Blade was in Mega Man 2, for instance. Alright, next up is gonna be Armored Armadillo. I love the little Sigma in the shark face. It's so creative. Alright. Whew. That can be very dangerous. This is one of those games that really rewards the ability to tap that Y button fast. Something I'm unfortunately not too bad at. Dude. Sub-tank, number 2. There are 4 in total. Ah! Didn't see you there. In some of the Mega Man games, Met-Hats, they like shoot in the same frame that they pop up. But in this one, they've got a couple of frames of animation before they actually can fire. So if you're quick on the draw, you can take them out before they can do anything to you. See? That time I was a little slow. There's another thing worth noting. You see how the sub-tank is only partly full? Well, it's a little bit slower to fill up a sub-tank than it would be if it were just filling up your normal life. And also, if you fill up a sub-tank all the way, it will 100% restore your life. But if using a partly full sub-tank is very inefficient, so try not to do it. I love these, like, steampunk bats. They're so great. If you notice, oh boy. When I took on the first, what do you call it? When I went on that first minecart, there actually was one of the old Mega Man bubble bats. And so you can, in fact, shoot one of them if you want. The interesting thing about the bubble bats in this game is that they will only drop 1-ups. They will never drop anything but 1-ups. Now, they don't drop 1-ups 100% of the time, but that is the one enemy in this game that behaves that way, to the best of my understanding. This is fun. These rocket birds. And they don't just explode, they like friggin'... Oop, it still hit me. This area is special. We'll be back here later. Let's see, we're gonna need the spark. Now check out what happens the first time I hit him with the spark. Nope, 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 nope. Bam, his armor's gone. And you can now hit him when he's doing the ball move. You can't do that when he's... You can't hit him in ball mode when he's armored, but when he's unarmored, you can hit him in ball mode. Another boss goes down relatively easily. I love that fanfare. It's so good. Alright. Rolling shield. Now this is a strange one. Look at that. You'd think it would shield you. And in fact, you can make it shield you, but there's a trick to it. So where are we headed next? I think here. Pretty sure Launch Octopus is next. Notice that the fire doesn't work at all down here. So I gotta jam on that Y button. Even if I'm just knee-deep. Now, in Mega Man, there were two separate behaviors you could have. In Mega Man 2, you could jump as high as you wanted underwater. And then in some other ones, you just get a boost. Ah! Yeah, I'll take the health, thank you. Now, if you can have the storm weapon for this fight, it is so good against these little guys, these big guys. But they're not so dangerous, honestly. Yes, I'm pretty sure that you can, in fact, knock out that, like... Oh, these are fun. They're like groupers. They like, swallow you. And they'll explode if you don't pop them fast enough. Okay, here's number 2. Let's try to take out that thing. You notice that it pops on its own? Oh, jeez! Somehow I wasn't expecting that. There we go. Now this is interesting. These let you jump higher. They kind of push you upward and hold you up, which is kind of cool. And in fact, we do want to go up. We want to go up here. It shoots depth charges. I love it. It continues to shoot depth charges even though I'm right on top of it already. There we go. Perfect. And this crushes through these blocks here and falls all the way down. By the way, try not to land on that spike on its rear end. It does hurt. Even after it's crashed, I'm pretty sure it still does. Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, careful, careful. But you can just wail on him like this. And then you can wail on the rear end if your timing is right. And if it's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard of a fight. There they are. Very nice. There's our heart piece. Since only X can use those heart pieces, it seems like those are also left all around the place for him. It sure is good that no one found them and cleaned them up in the 100 years since Dr. Light has, you know, put them there. There we go. There's our guy. Dang it! Yeah, he'll go back under the ground. You can see there's a little bit of a sprite mess up there. There we go. That's what I like to see. There he goes. Works for me. Now, Launch Octopus is actually fairly tough. You notice that my health is getting close to the amount for my weapons now. You're going down. Oh no! There we go, got him. He puts out a good number of, like, projectiles, which makes it hard to hit him with the shields, because they're so big. The Horming Torpedo. This is another really good weapon. And it's not just a torpedo, it's actually like a missile. Alright, here's another boss that I don't know what the heck this creature is. But he's a Kuwanger. And the intro to that track is so good. Ah, come on, game. Oh, hello. Yeah, you can do that if you're... Yeah, if you trip the laser wires, those things will shoot at you. And the laser shot is pretty quick, so it's hard to dodge. Also, I forgot to set up the 60 frames per second thing, so I'm noticing that flashing stuff looks a little goofy. But I don't think I can change it midstream, so we're just gonna run with it. Okay, this is fun. Ah, hello. Not quite as hard as they would be these days. Now, those things shoot fast, so you gotta be careful. No! That's interesting. Yeah, if you pay more attention to dodging that shot, then you can actually. Now there's that. We cannot get that yet. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we actually need the weapon of Boomer Kuwanger to get that. So we'll have to come back and go through most of the level. There we go. There we go. Might have to use a sub-tank in here. We'll see. Oh no! Without the 60 Hz, I can't see where he's teleporting to. There we go. He is toast. So if you use Boomer Kuwanger's weapon on Launch Octopus, you can cut off his arms. The boomerang cutter. It's one of those weird cases where the weapon that does the special effect on Launch Octopus is the guy who he's already strong against. Which is a little irritating, but that's just how it is. Okay. Now, where have we missed stuff already? Notice that the boss doesn't show up for the intro screen when, Now, we didn't go and see this, but this is over here. I think. Hello? Hello? Okay. we go. Sub-tank number 3. Really? Yes, if you pull off a dash just at the right second, you can dodge the lasers, but it's difficult to time. They don't make it easy for you. This is from back in the day when Mega Man games were not designed to be like super high challenge. Nowadays they'd have all kinds of crazy stuff in that little thing. It'd go faster and there'd be more enemies and... Nope, nope, careful. The trick with that guy is to take him out before he gets a chance to fire, which gives you a very short period of time to actually take him out. But there we go. Switch over to the boomerang cutter. There we go. Now you might be saying, well, wait a minute. Your health is now the same size as your weapon thing, but you haven't fought all the bosses yet. There's 2 left. And in fact, you're correct. Next up is... what's his name? Sting Chameleon? Yeah, there we go. Another really great sprite and design. And a really kick-ass track, too. We got Met Hats and bushes. Alright. It's time for a mini-boss. Totally optional. Don't get grabbed. It's not wise. It's very hard to hit him with that. And the fire kind of sort of doesn't work. This is kind of a cute effect because he starts to smoke based on how badly damaged he is. was hoping that I could... Can I... There we go. I want him in the middle of the screen. I want him to shoot hands at me. Because he can pull himself toward the thing. Oh, confound it. I don't know. He doesn't seem to want to do it. Ah! So that's what happens when you get hit by him. And for some reason, he doesn't want to pull himself toward the wall, but he can. There we go. Now, how he was related to this thing, I'm not sure, but there it is. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your system to 50%. And that's it. But it does look cool. You gotta kind of, yeah, there you go. And there's also, is that down here? Yeah, it's down here. Can I get this? Yeah. If you don't time that return thing back, though, you can fall in the pit. Oh, my timing was bad. There should be stuff falling from the ceiling, but... Oh no, you know what? The stuff doesn't fall from the ceiling if you take out the green box. That's what happened. It's like he's stomping up there, and before I went up, you could have seen for a couple of frames that there was stuff falling from the ceiling, but yeah, it doesn't happen anymore because he's not there to jump up and down. Take the one up, thank you. Ooh, fun. Nice. That was fun. And we just get the right weapon, and off we go. Ah, I love that. Before there was stealth camouflage in Metal Gear Solid, there was Sting Chameleon. Come on. Yeah, you can knock him off of the wall that way. There we go. I love it. Chameleon Sting. Now this is a cool weapon. I love this one. Look at that. That's beautiful. Spread gun. Is this really the last boss already? Yes, it is. That's craziness. Storm Eagle. I love it. Such a great boss design. Yeah, we have more health than we have weapons now, so to speak. Now, I gotta make sure I remember where everything is in this one. Also, I need to make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, this is the best way to do that. Now, I'm pretty sure I need to do that. Yeah. Now we have 2 hearts more worth of health than we do of weapons. That is the last heart in the game. Now we need to be careful here. The fastest way to blow that up is like that. Whew. You can double tap left and right to dash. It's just not super duper reliable. Stop it. I'm trying to remember where everything is in this level. Gotta be careful there. Oh. Dang it. There we go. Oh, it's so... I feel like I'm missing something here. Probably am. There's this. That's a 1-up. There's this one, which requires a little bit of a tricky dash to get through. And then there's this. Enhancement for your helmet. Allows you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Which is pretty cool, actually. Alright. 3 out of 4. Not bad. Now, I think we actually need to go back. Stop it. I think we need to go back, actually. Because... Can I? I think there's a sub-tank up top that I didn't get. It should be the last sub-tank in the game. Oh, watch out for that one. Kind of a leap of faith a little bit. Oh, you know what I can do? That. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So if I go back here, that goes down, but if I stand on it, it goes back up. That's a cool effect. There's our last sub-tank. Oh! Oh! Man. Where am I? Whew. Okay, I guess they pushed me forward a little bit. That's okay, we have tons of lives. Oh, hello. Yeah, some enemies respawn and some do not. Is this it? I think this might be it. No. It's close. There we are. This is kind of cool. You see how we're going up at some crazy speed? Well, X has to go in, climb down here, drop here, and destroy it from the inside. Now watch. We're going up, up, up. The spinning birds thing is actually kind of a rare move for him. Yes, he's still vulnerable while diving. So he is toast. And we're falling now. And we jump out just in time. And there's the Storm Tornado, our 8th and last weapon. And now story. We found Sigma's fortress! It's the giant fortress that's labeled Sigma! And there's our final thing. Sigma does not have specs. But we gotta go back here first. Laser. Now this might be a little hard with the frame delay. I'm trying to remember if there was a trick to this. I don't think there's a trick to it. I think you just have to, like, get it just right. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Haha! Increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. Fire all types of weapons. Now you might be wondering, like, what happens if I can't, you know, get up there? Well, in fact... Well, we'll get to it in a second. There's our demonstration. It's very cool looking. But the other thing that we can do is we can charge up weapons. So we're going to look at all those real quick. This is cool. It's cloaking, basically. It makes you able to run through enemies without taking damage, at least until you attack them back. It's a good weapon. We got a rolling shield, but it's not very resilient. But it does let you take a hit. We got this one. And this one you use up a lot of power because you have to fire it the whole time. So we won't be using that one too much. We got that, which is super fun. Then we have that. The invisible one, too. Lightning. And that, which is really cool. And that's really useful, too. And finally... it's beautiful. I love it. It's so much fun. Now we've got one more thing to do before we go fight Sigma's levels. Actually, now that we're here, I can trigger that. Where is he? Where's our bubble bat? There he is. And he was compliant in dropping a extra life for us. Very handy. Oh, I want to show this off real quick. Where is it? There it is. It just does so much damage. Because it just hangs in the air like that, and it practically creates a barrier. Super amazing weapon. Oh, there's another sub-tank full. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Now, we saw this one with the fire before, and that works pretty well. But you can also do that, and it just destroys them. I guess it doesn't just destroy him. I guess he doesn't take a lot of damage from it. But there he goes. I guess the fire's a lot better for that one. That's okay. We don't need that health. It's fine. You know, you have to wonder how Dr. Light got that thing in there. Where, like... Wait a minute. How did he actually get that into that... Like, certainly that fortress, or factory, didn't exist when Dr. Light was alive. And yet... There we go. Before he can even do anything. And we don't need the heart, because we already got it. But that's not exactly what we're here for. Now, remember when I did this? There is, in fact, something up here, but I don't think we can get it yet. I'm pretty sure that you need to have 0 lives in order to see it. So we're just going to keep trying until we get it, basically. Which means rerunning this chunk of the game a couple of times. That's okay. Not so good there, huh? Oh, I missed it. It doesn't matter. We gotta do it again. Me playing around with the storm Gust or whatever it's called. Oh, what? Oh, come on. That was my fault. Did I get us to 0 lives, though? Oh, 1 left. Oh, that's cool. I can create a fire shield for myself. Not super useful, but there it goes. Still nothing there. But if I'm right, it should appear now when we have 0 lives left. Which does make it a little bit tricky, like, to actually get it. Did someone...
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
You're very quiet. Alright, I should be able to get it this time. Hold on. I gotta concentrate here. Gotta get the timing right. Oh, I screwed it up! Oh! I jumped too early, and now that's a game over. Which means I have to try again. You're still very, very quiet.
Classic Mega Man.
There we are. Well, this is Mega Man X. It's exactly the opposite of classic Mega Man. Note that on a game over, you do not lose your sub-tank fills, which is nice.
It is nice, yeah. Lots of quality of life in X.
Yes. All that slowdown.
Indeed.
What's that? I got 1 life, so... It's honestly so satisfying to have the spikes do the work for you for once.
Indeed.
That's not what I wanted you to do, dude. There we go. There we go. There it is.
Hadouken.
There's Dr. Light. He's dressed strangely. I give you a special
Indeed.
present. Now enter the capsule, please.
Hadouken.
And yes, it does require you to do the Hadouken motion.
Of course.
But this...
Now,
this,
what does that Hadouken do?
It is a one-shot kill for anything in the game. Assuming you can hit.
Yeah, also you need to be full health for it to work.
Yes, also true. But, yeah, now it's time to take on Sigma's castle.
Ah, the classic.
No, no, don't split the party. I mean, you might be biting off a little more than you can chew, Zero. Do you think so? Nope. Okay, he's gone. Very effective against those guys.
Haha, I get it. It's defense because it's turtles.
Oh, oh, oh! Dang, that was
Nice
close.
save. Oh my gosh. Yep.
You gotta be freaking kidding me, man.
They're definitely not
Nope,
getting
nope.
you.
We're going down. There's a trick to this area.
Yep.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this works. Yep. As long as an enemy only takes one hit from the shield. Whoa! Careful! Whoa! Also, I
Yep.
screwed up with the 60 hertz thing again, but that's alright.
Hey, it's alright.
It only appears very infrequently in the game, so it's not such a big deal. Now the interesting thing about... Oh, there's Vile. Stay back, X, I'll take him on. Well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that. That sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it sounds like it went well.
Sure, everything went fine.
Do what I tell you or he's history. Go ahead and blast him. X knows he can't defeat me, not with his ancient weapons. Oops.
Didn't do the thing.
No, I did not. That's alright. I think I need to lose this anyway, don't I?
Right.
Because he doesn't have a health bar.
Yep. Just like the intro.
Yep, there we go. He sets me aside so nicely. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. What a worthless gesture. Get full energy for some reason. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, I took a hit. Dang it. Alright.
Yep. No Hadouken for you.
That's alright.
Killed off screen.
Whoops.
Very unremarkable way to go out, my friend.
See you later, Vile. He's taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle. Well, I mean, half of you is missing, so. Your power is greater than I thought. It's alright, you get a chance in too.
Yeah.
Does this work? I think this works. No, not quite.
Ow.
There we go. There we go.
Nice life.
Yeah, the homing torpedoes are quite handy in this area. Some enemies respawn endlessly, some do not. But those are one of the ones that do.
Yep.
Oof. Alright, mini-boss. It's Boomer Kuwanger. Well, gee, I guess I'm going to continue using the homing torpedoes then. Notice that he does get a little bit of a, what you would call it, invincibility frame from hitting him with that. Some weapons do, some weapons don't.
Yep.
So that's step one. So in most of the Mega Man games, there's like a single level of the Wily Castle where you fight all the bosses again. This one changed things up by spreading them out over the various levels of the actual Sigma Castle, which is kind of a neat idea. They kind of did something like it in Mega Man 3, where in the... there's the... what do you call it? I forget what the bad guy was called in Mega Man 3, but the thing that you were fighting before you
Doppler?
discovered... What's that?
Doppler.
Yeah. He takes the form of all the different Mega Man 2 bosses, which is interesting in Mega Man 3. Actually pretty tough. Alright, we got Spider-Man.
Not quite man, but spider indeed.
Oh, careful. 1, 2, 3, there. I think everyone hates this boss.
It's a funny one, for sure.
Well, he continues to go faster and faster, meaning that your timing with the weapon, whatever your weapon you choose, has to be better and better. See, now he's going quite fast. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh. Misjudged that one. That's a lucky hit. I stood too close. Okay, we're gonna not die in this fight.
about fast reflexes.
Yeah, getting the timing right. Reading those little horizontal stick maps is... It's something that you learn to do in growing up in Japan, but not in the U.S.
Yep.
They have that's how they like do like choices. Like whereas we would flip a coin, someone will draw a bunch of those horizontal things across things and follow it. I've seen that in like a couple of TV shows. All right.
It's quite an interesting boss to follow up with Vile from, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We go from Vile and we get this heavy moment with Zero to just, Spider.
Come on. Yeah.
Then again, I don't know how you would follow that up. It's sort of like a boss where it's like, well, we gotta have some boss at the end.
Wasn't until like 2009 I even knew there was a Mega Man X2. Yeah, I mean, I was a kid when these games were coming out, so I got to see them all. Oh, come on, there are so many bats.
So many indeed.
There we go. Close enough.
Yep.
Oh no, it's Chill Penguin, who I think is weak to the fire.
Whatever shall we do?
Yeah, he catches on fire when you hit him with it. It does not go well for him. Oh, hello. He still gets the invincibility frames for it.
Yep.
Oh. There we go. Another one down. Yeah, this is one of those games that you can just play over and over again. It's very fun.
Indeed.
And the controls are so smooth and perfect. Notice that if you're not in the thing, the guy is not in the thing either, and you have a chance to take him out and steal it.
Growing up, I always called these the Vile Mules.
Yeah. Oh, is it popping? It's popping. There we go. Surprisingly, no secret bonus for choosing like one of the routes over the other. Is this Storm Eagle? Yeah. I don't think that you can shoot him while he's in the mech. I think that even aiming for the head doesn't work. Because I'm pretty sure I've tried. You know. Okay, that's another one down. That jump. Yeah, Storm Eagle's pretty cool.
Really nice design, yeah.
Yeah. I think my favorite, purely visually, is probably Sting Chameleon. He's just got that great articulated look to him. I don't know. Alright. Now this one. Ooh, I don't remember what this guy's weak against, actually. It's not that. It's that.
Attack of the Killer Nose.
Yeah. Alright, he's blind. And now all he can do is nose at me. Which, it does a lot of damage, to be fair. In fact, I might... Enemies not supposed to my favorite File, then Sting, then Storm. After that, visually the spider, yeah.
Hey, the spikes broke. Convenient.
Yeah, very convenient, so that I can stand on them without dying.
Your adventure could have ended there, but...
Wouldn't that be a great way to set up the your last castle? It's like, yeah, well, you know, the last thing that he'll have to fight, he'll have to land on spikes no matter what.
Exactly.
It's like there's
the
that
adventure could have ended.
there was that old YouTube video, like Wily does it himself or something, where he's like, can't you just like make a jump that he just can't get across? And like, no, there are union rules, we can't like make a pit that large. Well, can't you just like cover everything in spikes? Do you have any idea how much those spikes cost? 100K at least to pop out.
Time to get our resources back.
Yep. We'll get a little health. Interesting thing about this. In the Mega Man games, you do not get your sub-weapons refilled between Wily levels. In this one you do, simply because you go back to the whatchamacallit, the stage select screen between Sigma stages. That's another way that they made this one a little bit kinder compared to the Mega Man games.
Nice and accessible.
Yeah, except that before you got here, in that very first level, so the first time I played this game was in a Funko Land, and I played the first level, and you know the big bee thing that you shoot and it knocks the floor down under you?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could wall jump. And so, like, I was just stuck there in Funko Land for, like, 10 minutes, trying to figure out how to get up from the thing that I fell down from.
Yeah. Sometimes.
That's all of them. Right. There have to be sacrifices. Ooh, the music in this stage is freaky.
Yep.
Fortunately, we don't have to hear it for long. Oh, hello. Not quite. There he goes.
Poor guy.
Hated losing him, but loved the scene. Yeah, it was a really cool story thing. Oh, the thing I forgot to mention is that if you don't have the charge weapon thing, you get it from zero there.
Yep.
So you don't need to do the headbutt thing that I did over in the what's-his-face's level. Guys, come on. There we go. check that again. Is it this way? Yes, definitely. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know about it until I played through the game several times later on. Then I finally found it. Alright, it's Sting Boy.
Yep.
Ooh, hello. No? Ah, come on! I wish I could control whether those go up or down better.
I think there is a way, but it's finicky.
There we go.
We'll take it.
Oh yeah, you could use the boomerang to get that one. That's a good point. I didn't try that, but the ice sled gets me there too, so. Now here you definitely need the boomerang.
Yep.
Oh, it's Spark Mandrill. Poor Spark Mandrill.
Yep. Spark Mandrill is so infamous they named a whole mechanic after him. Spark Mandrill Syndrome.
I was at a... I think it was an... Oh, I got him anyway.
Yeah. You were at a...
He almost got me.
Yep.
You extra are the last. There's no one left to come to your aid. You're alone, brutally fighting your way forward as Sigma draws ever nearer. Yup. Oh, I bet I know who the next mini-boss is. I don't really need that stuff. Yeah, we'll be alright. I love that little gesture from him. You're going down. There we go. Got his arms. So that prevents him from doing his, like...
Crap.
Yeah. His, big fill the screen, from top to bottom thing. Can you take a hit, please? Thank you. I'm like shooting shields at him from point-blank range.
Yeah, I remember that boss being something that surprised me back in the day because it's like, you can't do that to me!
Whatever. Oh no, it's Flame Mammoth.
Yep.
Oh, you poor, poor, poor Flame Mammoth. I have lots of power for this. Enjoy. I think... Can you? There you go, you can take off... Yeah, you can take off his nose, too. Now he looks more like a pig than a mammoth. He's done.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was wondering if he had enough health left for that.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, the boomerang cutter doesn't do that much damage to him, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot that you could do it, though.
Neat little Easter egg.
Oh, this one. I haven't fought this boss in a million years.
Don't get chomped.
Oh, what's the weapon for this guy? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Ow.
Yeah. This boss does hurt.
It's not that either. Is it really the ice? No, it can't be the ice. I guess it's just X-Buster for this one. It didn't seem like it was doing that much damage, so maybe, but that seems to do pretty well too. Just top off real quick.
Yep.
It is the boomerang? Okay, interesting. It didn't seem like it did that much damage when I tried it, but admittedly it was a little frantic.
Hard to detect nuances in the middle of a fight like that, yeah.
There we go.
Out we go.
It's Sigma and a dog. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. Betrayers? There we go. Did it to something.
Bad dog. Bad dog, down.
Bad dog, Hadouken. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. Time for your destruction has arrived! You can cheese this one too.
Yep.
It's not that. That's not that either.
Ow.
Oh, that does hurt really bad, doesn't it?
Yep. Very much so.
That's why you cheese that. Can you imagine fighting this fight without the armor? Good lord.
People have done it before.
Yeah, it's doable.
People have done it with no hit, no upgrades before.
Yeah.
Just X-Buster only with no charge.
And now all that's left is his head, but here's this. This one's tough too. it's not that. Which
The
weapon is
funky
it?
animal.
Oops. Wow, that really does hurt.
Ow!
It's not that one either. It's not that. There's that. It's not that either. Shoot, which one was it then? Is it just use the Buster again? I guess it could be. Oh, that one got me good.
Yeah. Ouch.
No, it can't be that. No, but there's gotta be... I feel like there definitely was some way to... Ow! No, it's not... Man, I can't remember what the right weapon is for him. Or is it just that I'm missing him? Because you gotta really hit the top of that head.
Could be.
I just don't know. Ah! Freaking... Oh, he got me!
Stay on that hand.
Well, you can't, because
Yep.
if it shoots the lightning vertically, you gotta get off of that.
Thankfully, it's really easy to refill your sub-tanks here using these guys.
Yeah. Guys, come on. Oh, there's a trick to this. Now I remember. Yeah. We had the same thought at the same time. Another level, another one up. Another one up. Another one?
Yeah.
Crazy. One more. No, it's fine. It's fine. I took him on. He went down. I mean, what's the tip? I mean, since I've already beaten him. There we go. Oh, that one, it got him on his, what do you call it? It's also worth noting, did you see that fire arc?
Yeah.
That fire arc is from the enemies in Mega Man 2.
Yep.
Not that. That's pretty effective. It's not doing extra damage, but the amount of time that it spends doing damage is helpful.
Yep.
There we go. It's so silly for him to throw his cape away. Whoa, hello. Ah.
Yep. Just Sigma doing his thing.
Sigma doing Sigma things.
Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Eventually that statement becomes silly.
Man, what was the weapon for this boss? I know there was one. It's not that, for sure. It's not that either. I'm sure I should have hit him there. I keep feeling like this is the right weapon, but I guess it's not. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Yeah.
But because it's got such a big, like, hitbox, you gotta be really careful not to... Whoa, hello. Not to hit the side of the thing. Gotta get the timing on that just right. Oh, geez, hello, fire.
Fire hurt.
That's a lot of it, too.
Yep.
Ow. Dang it. Oh, I screwed that one up entirely. There's the fire again. Dang it. Oh, hello, fire again. It's not such a bad fight if you don't rush it.
Yep.
The only thing that really is hard to dodge is the sparks. Ooh, that was good luck.
Yeah, it was.
Ah, that one was not good luck.
No,
Dude, calm down. Sigma, calm down. Oof. When those things slam into you, it's no fun. Oh, that's a mistake. Last sub-tank. One more hit.
Yep.
Here it comes.
There he goes. The mechanical fox is dead.
Yep. I don't know why he put his head into a mechanical fox, but that's what he did. It's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why have you done this to us? I thought the humans, my Reploid brothers, could have ushered in a new age of unhumanness. And X make a quick escape. Ah, it's been years since I did that. Such a fun boss fight.
Classic. Good stuff. Ah, and this music.
Will never return.
Never.
Whatever you say, Capcom.
Never. Was there another way? Is a question Capcom should have asked themselves a long time ago.
There was. It's called the Hadouken. Yeah, true. I mean, it is pretty hard to revive Zero in X2, so like it's pretty hidden.
As funny as that ending is in hindsight, it is such a good one.
Mm-hmm. And now we get all the different enemy names.
Yep.
The Amenhopper, the Sea Attacker, the Gulpfer.
Tombot.
Yep. The Flamingo. Dig Labor.
Ton Bones.
The Signfaller.
Earworm.
It's Eyeworm. It's a trademark Apple.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, semi-cheese him with abusing wall climb. That's kind of what I sort of did. Although it does get a little bit irritating to go all the way up and have him go all the way up and all the way back down. And now the credits of the bosses. Remember these guys?
No, no one knows. Armored Armadillo, my favorite, actually.
It's a great name.
Armadillos are cool.
They are. Except if you get leprosy from them.
Exactly. Syndrome. Oh, sorry. Syndrome Mandrill is funny.
But Zero wasn't an enemy, ...
Dot.
And you as Mega Man X. Possible to stand on the edge of the pixels of the hand.
What
Jumping
Mega
the
Man?
landing back. Yeah, you can
Mega Man
do
X
stuff like
wasn't
that.
an enemy.
Nope.
I wasn't an enemy.
And Staff.
Yeah, good.
This was back in the day when like programmers just like had a goofy internet name. Not even internet name. It's pre-internet, so it's like, you know, I don't know who Iki is, but he's somebody. We have Bandy, Nor, and Al, or maybe it's AI, or maybe it's I. Like these aren't names.
Really sucks because back in the day on old video games like this, proper credits and attributions for, you know, artists that are known now weren't really well known.
Yeah. I mean, this is something
were.
that Mega Man games have been doing since forever, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
You kind of know when you're getting into a Mega Man game that you're going to have to come up with some funky name to use.
Yep. At least proper crediting is attributed and stuff now, but the nature of that in video gaming has kind of been, you know, disputed over the years. I mean, just look at the Roblox oof and where that came from.
Mm-hmm.
Who did it? We don't know.
And we never will. All right.
Hunt Tommy Tellerico death. But wait.
You've won a temporary victory, X. What you determined was only a temporary body. I am, after all, a robot.
Spirit, huh?
I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return.
You don't become a wireframe 3D model, do you?
We don't speak of that. So this is a game, compared to Demon's Crest, this game is on the easy side, but it's still very, very fun. Very smooth controls, lots of really good music, a little bit of story, but not too much. It's good stuff.
Nice Capcom refresher.
Yes, I figured this would be a good comparison, just to compare it to Demon's Crest and kind of have something fun to do before I retire the SNES for a little while. Because we'll be playing on a different console next Monday, and I'm going to keep that one a surprise.
Should be very interesting.
It'll be fun. I think people will like it. But anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for dropping by, Diz. Thanks for hanging out and chatting, V. And let's see. Wednesday we've got more Deus Ex. Friday we've got MechWarrior 5. And Thursday over on the YouTube channel we've got Dungeon Siege 2. So feel free to go check any of that out if you feel like it. And hope you all have a good week.
Until then, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for joining in, V. See you later. Take care.
Yeah.